Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Life with Annie on this Saturday morning. So I'm getting ready to make some breakfast, and I thought I would just take y'all along. So we're gonna have some bacon, we're gonna have some eggs, and I may add another item into this breakfast. So let me get our bacon in the pan, and we'll be back in just a little bit. All right, here is our bacon, and I'm gonna cook it in the oven at 350 till whatever you prefer for your crispness. I can't give you a time, but we like ours a little bit crisp, but not too much. All right, so I've washed off my eggs, and a lot of people ask, why do you wash your eggs? We raise our own chickens, and so these are backyard eggs. So we're gonna scramble our eggs today. Okay, we've got our eggs. I'm going to add a little bit of cream, milk, half and half, or nothing at all. I'm going to add some cheese. I added the cheese, I added some salt and pepper. And we're going to stir this up. And wait for our bacon. Okay, so I've got bacon cooking in the oven, but I'm gonna, I think, make some home fries, and I needed some bacon grease, so I had some in the refrigerator. So I'm gonna add some bacon grease to this skillet, and I'm gonna make some home fries. And I'm just gonna put some onion in my potatoes, but it'd be good with peppers in there also. So I'm gonna let this grease heat up. Got my onion here, I'll get my potatoes, and we'll see how this goes. Okay, so I'm just gonna use, I have these in the freezer, and I'm trying to use them up. So these are just crispy hash brown dices. So I'm gonna use some of these. Get those going. And then I'm going to go ahead and put this thing in. I'm just going to let these kind of saute up with a little bit of salt and pepper. I'm going to cover them. Let's take a break for a sip of coffee. Okay, here are our home fries, potatoes with a little bit of onion. I'm getting ready to take up the bacon here. Got it pulled out of the oven, and then we'll scramble up our eggs. All right, let's get our eggs going. I just added just a little pat of butter in the pan. Same pan I cooked the potatoes in. be back. Got a little onion left in there, but that's okay.
Hello, Annie. Is that some juicy looking bacon?
Yeah. All right, I'm just finishing up
My
the
puppet.
Yeah, well, I showed Lucy, I showed Thunder, I showed Callie, so we have to show Matt. Matt in his hat. I should write a book, Matt in his hat.
There you go.
I've got 3 books I want to write, little children's books. One is Matt in his hat now. I want to do one, the Blueberry Girls, because that's what I've been calling Lydia and Abby. And then I want to do one about the Cabbage Fairy and how I got my children to eat cabbage. All right, so y'all, I have some more bacon grease. I'm gonna let this cool down. I'm gonna add it to my bacon grease jar, and we're gonna finish up these eggs. We'll be right back. Okay, everybody, our eggs are done. We like our eggs soft scrambled. And Matt was kind enough to butter the toast for me. And we put potatoes and the bacon on our plates. So the only difference in our plates is that Matt's eating the keto, the low carb bread, and I'm just eating regular bread. So, what do you think of the breakfast so far, Matt?
The potatoes are good. Don't you have to put no ketchup on them things?
I know, y'all. Those potatoes, I tasted one, and Matt had one or two, and they taste really good. All right. You want some more eggs? You want to wait and see if you need more eggs? So here are our plates. I told Matt, I said, Cracker Barrel and Eggs Up Grill don't have anything on us this morning because this is good. All right. Just to prove to y'all that these potatoes are good, I'm going to take another bite. And those were those frozen potatoes. I seasoned them perfectly, didn't I?
That's why you season them, yeah, and they got that onion in there, so it makes it even better.
All right. Thank you for stopping by, and we're going to have breakfast at Annie's. Have a great day, everybody. See you soon.
Bye.
And I was able to add a little more bacon grease to my jar.